Today, we're taking your grandma's picture frame and making it cooler than your Wi-Fi router. Hey folks, welcome back to the shop. I've got a fun one today. We're turning an antique picture frame, the kind that smells faintly of mothballs and regret, into a modern, magnetic, swappable art display. Because honestly, who wants to wrestle with rusty staples just to hang new art? Here's the idea. You take this classic old frame that's seen more history than your high school teacher, and give it a secret upgrade, a magnetic-receptive ACM panel. That stands for aluminum composite material, which sounds fancy, but really it's just flat and awesome. You drop that inside and suddenly, bam, you can slap on magnetic prints like it's the world's classiest refrigerator door. Let's talk about the problem first. You find these beautiful old frames at flea markets. They're stunning, carved edges, little gold leaf details. And then you flip them over and realize they're basically held together with vibes and old newspaper from 1948. Changing the artwork means performing surgery with a butter knife. So we're fixing that. Step 1, grab your materials. You'll need a cool antique frame, a sheet of magnetic-receptive ACM, and your artwork printed on flexible magnet sheets. That's it. No screwdriver, no prayers to the hardware gods, just pure magnet magic. And by the way, if you're wondering where to get this ACM stuff, it's the same panel material we use for signs. Super lightweight, perfectly flat, and strong enough to survive a small tornado. It's like aluminum, but make it fashion. Now, time to prep that frame. Carefully remove the glass and the backing. Try not to breathe too hard. Some of that dust might be older than TikTok. Measure the inside. Cut your ACM panel to fit snugly. You can use a saw, a router, or if you're chaotic like me, a box cutter and stubborn confidence. Drop that bad boy in. Secure it with clips, tabs, or hot glue if you live dangerously. Now the frame looks totally normal until you realize it's secretly the Tony Stark of wall decor. Let's print your artwork next. If you're fancy, use an HP latex printer like we do. If not, any shop that prints on magnetic sheets will work. You just need your design, full color, ready to flex. The magnet will cling perfectly to that panel. No wrinkles, no bubbles. Unless you're into that vintage vinyl aesthetic. And here's where it gets fun. You can literally swap your art every day. Christmas scene in December. Beach sunset in July. Angry motivational quote on Monday. It's like mood lighting, but for people with commitment issues. Want to get extra creative? Print seasonal collections. Make your frame part of your brand. Or turn it into a rotating gallery of questionable life choices. I don't judge. And let's just take a second to appreciate how weirdly poetic this is. You're giving new life to something old, blending antique craftsmanship with magnetic sorcery. Michelangelo walked so we could make art stick with magnets. Maintenance? Couldn't be easier. Wipe the panel clean. All right, that's it for today's project. If this video gave you a few ideas, or at least made you look at that old frame in a whole new way, give it a thumbs up. It helps a ton, and it lets YouTube know people actually like this kind of hands-on madness. If you're into clever print hacks, shop projects, and stuff that makes your workspace a little smarter, hit that subscribe button before you forget. And hey, don't just stop there. Turn on the bell so you catch the next one the second it drops. I've got plenty more sign hacks, print shop experiments, and random ideas that somehow work better than they should. Thanks for hanging out in the shop today. See you in the next one.